The vanishing of the Roanoke colony. Imagine a place where 115 people, including men, women, and children, vanished without a single trace, leaving behind only one cryptic word as a clue: CROATOAN. This is the mystery of the Roanoke colony, a story that has puzzled historians and investigators for centuries. How could an entire settlement disappear so completely? What happened to these people? Did they leave willingly, or were they forced to abandon their colony? To this day, no one knows the answer, but the story remains one of the most mysterious and haunting events in American history. The birth of a new colony. In 1587, England was eager to expand its influence in the New World. Sir Walter Raleigh, an explorer and favorite of Queen Elizabeth I, was tasked with establishing a colony in North America. Roanoke Island, located in present-day North Carolina, was chosen as the site. John White, a skilled artist and explorer, was put in charge of leading the settlers. The group included 115 people, among them women and children, ready to start a new life. Among the settlers was White's daughter, Eleanor Dare, who soon gave birth to a baby girl named Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. The settlers hoped for a bright future, but they were unprepared for the harsh realities they would face. Challenges in the New World. Life on Roanoke Island was far from easy. The settlers faced many hardships, including a lack of food, extreme weather, and tensions with the Native American tribes in the area. Supplies quickly ran out, and survival became difficult. John White made the difficult decision to return to England for help and promised the settlers he would return soon with much-needed supplies. But his return was delayed. England was at war with Spain, and all available ships were needed for the war effort. 3 long years passed before White could return to Roanoke. The discovery of the empty colony. When John White finally returned to Roanoke in 1590, he found an eerie and unsettling scene. The colony was deserted. There were no signs of the settlers, no belongings left behind, and no evidence of a struggle. The houses and fortifications had been carefully dismantled, as if the people had left in an orderly fashion. The only clue was the word, CROATOAN, carved into a wooden post and the letters, CRO, carved into a tree. This was the name of a nearby island, about 50 miles away, as well as the name of a friendly Native American tribe. But when White tried to search for the settlers on CROATOAN Island, storms and rough seas forced him to abandon the mission. The mystery of what happened to the settlers was never solved. The theories behind the disappearance. Over the centuries, many theories have been suggested to explain what happened to the Roanoke settlers. Some of these ideas are practical, while others are more mysterious. Integration with native tribes. One of the most popular theories is that the settlers ran out of food and decided to seek help from the CROATOAN tribe. They may have integrated with the tribe, living among them and adopting their way of life. Some later accounts from settlers claimed they saw Native Americans with European features, such as light skin and blue eyes. Relocation to another area. Another possibility is that the settlers moved inland in search of better land and resources. Archaeological evidence, including tools and pottery, has been found in areas farther from Roanoke, suggesting some settlers may have relocated. Death by attack or disease. Some believe the settlers were attacked by a hostile Native American tribe or succumbed to disease. However, there were no signs of violence or mass graves at the site, which makes this theory less likely. Lost at sea. It's also possible the settlers built a small ship to try and sail back to England or explore other parts of the coast. If so, they may have been lost at sea. However, no records or evidence of such a voyage have ever been found. Supernatural theories. As with any great mystery, some people suggest supernatural explanations. Could the settlers have been taken by a curse or spirits from Native American folklore? While these theories are intriguing, there is no evidence to support them. Modern investigations. Even today, the mystery of Roanoke continues to capture attention. Archaeologists and historians have used advanced technology to search for clues. Recent discoveries, such as English pottery and tools, suggest that some settlers may have lived among Native American tribes. DNA testing is also being explored to see if descendants of the Roanoke settlers can be identified. Despite these efforts, the fate of the Roanoke colony remains one of history's greatest unsolved puzzles. A legacy of mystery. The story of the lost colony of Roanoke is not just a mystery, it is a tale of courage, hope, and survival. The settlers risked everything,